Hi everyone, Kerryn here from Holistic Essentials Therapy and Consulting, bringing to you this week's energy forecast and insights for Monday the 28th of August through until Sunday the 3rd of September 2023. As we move into this week ahead, we are starting off with Uranus in retrograde. Now, Uranus is the planet of awakening. It's the planet of shaking everything up. So when it goes into retrograde, it's like creating this energy, this force field of almost, like grabbing you by the shoulders and giving you a little shake to say, come on, wake up. It's time to see all that is no longer working for you in your life. It's time to see that there is more to you than meets the eye. It's time for you to recognize the power that you have within you, the ability that you have to create transformational time in your life, transformational change in your life, because this is a time in your life of transformation, of awakening, of stepping into the truth of who you are. It's like I've been dreaming this dream for my entire life. There is a sense within me that there's something that I'm not doing, that I know in my heart, I feel in my heart that I should be doing. Or I'm recognizing that my life can't continue to go the way that it is. Something needs to shift, something needs to change. And as we move into this week ahead, with Uranus going into retrograde, there are now 6 planets in retrograde. Uranus joins Mercury, Venus, Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto. That's 6 planets. And this is not an occurrence that happens all of the time. It only happens every 2.5 years or so. And so for the next few weeks, especially this week, you may feel that there's uncertainty, you may feel that there's heaviness, you may feel that even time may be different for you. Your experience of time may feel like it's slowing down, that you're wading through water, or it may feel like it's going really, really fast and you don't know where your day has gone or your week has gone. And so we also have this week on the 31st here in the Southern Hemisphere, here in Melbourne, Australia, on the 31st of August at 11:35 a.m., the moon will be reaching her peak luminosity, her peak full vibration, and this is the Pisces blue super full moon. Now, it's called a blue moon because we are having 2 full moons in 1 month. Now, that in itself is also a rare occurrence, and it's significant, and it signifies that there is a surge of release energy. And so as full moons are an opportunity to release, this is a powerful full moon for you to be letting go of and releasing all that no longer serves you, so as to create space in your heart, in your mind, in your energy field, in your body, for something new to arrive. However, with all of the planets that we have in retrograde at the moment, we are being called and invited to be patient, to go within. This Pisces energy is bringing a softness. It's sensitive, it's intuitive, it's highly emotional. And so with the blue moon also being so close, the super moon, it's like we've got everything this full moon, right? It's a super moon, and it's named as such because of the closeness to the earth, which means that we will be feeling even more strongly the energies and the vibrations of this Piscean full moon. And that means that you will perhaps be feeling more sensitive. You may find yourself reacting to people and situations more volatile. You may, Pisceans are so sensitive. They feel everything, and their potentiality to experience hurtful emotions, to feel hurt, to not feel that they're being honored or recognized or acknowledged for their feelings and their emotions, may show up for you under this full moon. You may also find that things or situations or experiences may be exiting under this full moon. That may be a relationship, that could be a working situation, it could be a beautiful opportunity for you to release past hurts, past traumas. And to release them, it's firstly the recognition of the teachings that experience has offered you. What have you learned about yourself? What have you learned about relationship? What have you discovered about what lights you up? What have you learned about the people that you want to surround yourself with in your life through the experiences that you have gone through? This is a powerful full moon to get very clear about the ball and shackle that you have been carrying along behind you. What is it in your life or from your past that has weighed you down? What are you carrying with you that is not even yours? What have you taken on from others in a shared experience where you've perhaps supported somebody else through an experience that you're carrying within your energy body, your heart, your soul, that's not yours to carry? This is also a time to show up. This is also a time to show up as your authentic self. We have 6 planets in retrograde, and we have both Mercury and Venus in retrograde together at the same time, which is also giving us this feeling of intensity of our emotions, our experiences, our outlook, how we're processing life, how we're processing our own internal stuff. It can feel overwhelming. And so this is why this is a really important time, especially with everything that's going on cosmically under this full moon, this super blue moon. It's a really powerful time to go within, to make time for stillness. It's a time of inward journeying and reflection, a time to reflect on the past, a time to reflect, self-reflect. Well, who am I in this moment? And am I feeling aligned to who it is that I want to be? Am I giving myself the space and the compassion and the recognition of everything that I have experienced already in my life, the amount of growth? When was the last time that you reflected on your own personal growth? If you were to go back 5 years or 3 years or even 12 months, do you recognize yourself? Have you taken the time to acknowledge and to integrate your own personal growth in all areas of your life? This is a time to be patient. We live in a world where we want everything so instantly, and they're really wanting you to be patient with yourself. It's okay to have a goal. It's okay to have an ideal of where and who you would like to be. there's got to be time for integration. A baby, you know, if a baby walks before it crawls, in later life it will struggle to read because of the mechanics and the motions and the brain-body connection. And so they want you to allow yourself time and space to integrate all that you have learned and discovered about yourself so far on your life journey. So that when you are ready and in an energetic space to take the next steps forward, you will feel prepared to do that. It won't feel as overwhelming. Pisces is also highly intuitive. And so with all these planets in retrograde, when you take that time to go within, to find that stillness, to give yourself space, to connect with nature, to meditate, to journal, it offers you a greater opportunity to tap into and hear the voice of your intuition. This is a time to be going within and tapping into your own inner wisdom. You know, you are a soul that has existed for who knows how long, that has incarnated as a physical being. Therefore, you carry within you the wisdom and the knowledge of your soul's lives, multiple life experiences. There is a wisdom that you have access to. And when you go within, when you meditate, automatic writing, when you take that moment to come back to the breath, to ground yourself into the earth, to tune your attention, your awareness into your heart. And in that moment of stillness, allowing the brain and the heart to become coherent, to work unified, in unison, then you'll begin to experience your own consciousness, that aspect of you that is aware that you are aware. This is also a time to get in touch with your own emotions, and Uranus also offers you the opportunity, and so does the Pisces full moon. This super moon offers you the opportunity to express your emotions, to express your inner voice in ways that serves your best and highest good. So there are intense energies at the moment, and self-care is so vital and so important. Nourishing your soul, nourishing your heart, nourishing your physical body. And as part of your full moon ritual, using this energy, the vibration and the energy of Pisces, to cleanse your auric field, to cleanse your energy bodies, to release energy that does not belong to you. And Archangel Michael is a great being, a great master to support you in, thank you, Archangel Michael, for returning all energy that is not rightfully mine back to its rightful owner, cleansed and blessed. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for returning all energy that is rightfully mine back to me, cleansed and blessed. All right. How can we further support ourselves with the energies of the week ahead? Thank you, my beautiful guides. Thank you, Source Consciousness. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit. Be open also to the signs that you receive under this Pisces full moon, from Spirit, from your higher self, from your angels. The universe will be sending you signs. Allow yourself to be open to see and sense and receive those signs. Pay attention to your dreams. stellar gateway activation, infinite potential, manifestation vortex. You know, this is a very powerful time with all of these planets in retrograde. And what the message is that's coming through with that is, this is a time for you to create some sacred space for yourself and to really ask yourself, what is it that I want to experience in my life? What am I wanting to create? Because in the southern hemisphere, we are preparing also for spring. And this is a time when everything that we have been remunerating over, reflecting on, preparing the seeds that you have been planting throughout autumn and the winter months, are now preparing to come to life, especially as we move into first day of spring next week. I can't believe that, 1st of September. And so they're wanting you to ensure that they align, what it is that you're creating aligns with not just your heart and your soul, but it aligns and supports you in all areas of your life, in your physical health, your emotional health, your spiritual health, your relationships, you know, your career. Does it work, and is it aligned with the well-being of the planet, your community? They're wanting you to be patient and know that every thought, every time that you've tuned into what it is that you want to experience in your life, you've planted a seed. You've planted a seed and it's gone out into the ethers, and the universe picks that up. And so this is a time for you to ensure that your house is clean, your body is clear, your energy auric field is clear. Perhaps this is a time to detox, to reassess. Are you eating high vibrational foods? Are you connecting with the source of your food? Are you blessing and giving thanks to your food, the waters that you're drinking? Do you have that connection? This is a powerful time for you to ensure that you are ready, that you've created space, energetic and physical space within your body for you to receive the manifestations that are about to come to you. All right. For your beautiful, sensitive hearts, over this powerful, energetic week, how can we support our hearts? We have 2 cards. Can't decide. Empathic starseed. Thank you. Energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. And this is why the cleansing is so powerful this week. And something that I often do is I will often say to Spirit and to my guides and to Source, thank you for removing from me that which is not rightfully mine. Thank you for, especially when, if I, as an empath, if all of a sudden I start to feel high anxiety and there is nothing that can be attributed to that, like there's nothing, I'm not in a situation, there's no one around me. Because often as an empath, you are not just picking up from the people around you, but you're also picking up from the collective. And so something that really supports me is thank you, angels, thank you, my guides, thank you, Spirit Source, for removing from me that which is not rightfully mine. And when I do that, I often instantly feel that sense of anxiety that's in my body. It dissipates almost instantly. I start to feel more at ease, I feel more space. And so this is where, if you are finding at the moment that you are supporting others in your life that are going through major stuff, and it's impacting you emotionally and energetically, it's so important to detach yourself from those energetic cords of attachment, and to, at the end of each day, ensure that you are releasing and retrieving. Surrender to the sweetness. This is very much Venus energy. Venus energy, because we have Venus in retrograde. Pleasure, joy, make love to life. And so surround yourself in beauty. Go and get yourself a beautiful bouquet of flowers and display them in your home. Have a luxurious bath with your favorite essential oils. Perhaps go and get yourself, a new beautiful candle that you're drawn to. Get out in nature. Really spend this time appreciating the beauty of you, the beauty of your life, the miracle of your life, and the beauty that surrounds you. And that will support you, the sensitivities that you may be feeling in your heart this week. And as this is such a psychic week, especially with so much happening, so many people in the collective are waking up at the same time. So many of us are being called to listen to our intuition and to align to our higher truth, our higher selves, our soul's wisdom. Oh, beautiful. Dual cool. Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. And you can call on this incredible master to support you in recognizing the path, to support you on getting back on the path. This is about walking your truth, walking your soul's path, and he is here to support you in doing that on this week ahead. So I hope that those messages serve you well. As always, please be kind and gentle with yourself. There are many ways in which I can support you in reclaiming your life, reclaiming your truth, to come back into a sense of alignment through psychic readings, energy healing, and through the Thrive Factor archetypal framework of self-discovery. Check out the link below to find out the ways in which I can support you and guide you on your journey. As always, be kind and gentle with yourself and others. Namaste. Blessed be.